This isn't just an ordinary interaction. Face screaming in fear. Jungkook truly showed his strength, but only for Taehyung. And what happened next was a quick moment that left everyone completely frozen. Hello K-pop lovers! Welcome back to Taekook Diary, the place where we share heartwarming moments, exciting stories, and sweet interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook that always make ARMY smile. It all started with a moment that seemed completely ordinary, but slowly turned into something impossible to ignore. Jungkook appeared full of energy, moving with confidence, showing off his strong side that always amazes people. But this time, it felt different. Every move he made seemed to carry a purpose, not just to display his abilities, but as if he was trying to capture someone's attention in particular. And sure enough, Jungkook's gaze kept drifting toward Taehyung. It wasn't a fleeting glance, nor was it meaningless. There was intensity in his eyes, as if he wanted to make sure Taehyung saw everything he was doing. ARMY who noticed these small details immediately felt that something special was happening. It didn't feel like a coincidence, but more like a silent message being delivered through his actions and gaze. It all started with a moment that seemed completely ordinary, but slowly turned into something impossible to ignore. Jungkook appeared full of energy, moving with confidence, showing off his strong side that always amazes people. But this time, it felt different. Every move he made seemed to carry a purpose, not just to display his abilities, but as if he was trying to capture someone's attention in particular. And sure enough, Jungkook's gaze kept drifting toward Taehyung. It wasn't a fleeting glance, nor was it meaningless. There was intensity in his eyes, as if he wanted to make sure Taehyung saw everything he was doing. ARMY who noticed these small details immediately felt that something special was happening. It didn't feel like a coincidence, but more like a silent message being delivered through his actions and gaze. As time went on, the energy between them became even stronger. Jungkook seemed more excited, even more expressive than usual. Every movement felt more alive, as if he wanted to show the best version of himself in front of Taehyung. This made many ARMY wonder, was this Jungkook's way of showing his attention? Or perhaps another form of closeness that had rarely been seen so clearly before? What made everything even more captivating was how Taehyung never looked away for long. He stayed there, becoming the main audience of everything Jungkook was doing. It felt as if the world around them faded away, leaving only the two of them with a connection that was impossible to ignore. As time went on, the energy between them became even stronger. Jungkook seemed more excited, even more expressive than usual. Every movement felt more alive, as if he wanted to show the best version of himself in front of Taehyung. This made many ARMY wonder, was this Jungkook's way of showing his attention? Or perhaps another form of closeness that had rarely been seen so clearly before? What made everything even more captivating was how Taehyung never looked away for long. He stayed there, becoming the main audience of everything Jungkook was doing. It felt as if the world around them faded away, leaving only the two of them with a connection that was impossible to ignore. After that moment passed, the atmosphere shifted into a mix of awkwardness and warmth. Jungkook smiled slightly, perhaps holding back his shyness or simply enjoying the reaction. Meanwhile, Taehyung seemed to be trying to control his expression, but couldn't fully hide his surprise. What stood out the most was the absence of any negative reaction from Taehyung. There was no rejection, no sign of discomfort. On the contrary, there was still a sense of warmth between them. It was as if that moment wasn't something strange, but rather a natural part of their dynamic. This made ARMY even more convinced that their relationship holds a depth that's difficult to describe with ordinary words. Many fans then began analyzing every small detail of that moment. From the way Jungkook approached, to how Taehyung responded, everything felt meaningful. Was it pure spontaneity? Or was there something deeper that surfaced unintentionally? Looking back at their journey, this wasn't the first time Jungkook showed extra attention toward Taehyung. But this time felt different. There was more courage, more honesty, as if nothing was being held back. Taehyung, in his own way, always responded with warmth and acceptance. This combination made many ARMY feel that their connection is truly unique and special, no matter how others may interpret it. This moment quickly became a hot topic among ARMY. Many revisited every second of it, trying to catch details that might have been missed. The way Jungkook moved, Taehyung's expression afterward, and the shift in atmosphere, all of it felt vivid and emotional. It wasn't just about what was seen, but also about what was felt. There was a sincerity that's hard to explain, making this moment feel like more than just a simple interaction. And maybe that's why Taekook always holds a special place in the hearts of many fans. They don't need grand gestures to impress, just one small moment is enough to create a lasting impact. So what do you think, ARMY? Was this moment truly spontaneous, or was there a deeper meaning behind it? Loudly crying face purple heart. Do you think Jungkook intentionally showed this side of himself only for Taehyung, or did it all just happen naturally? Share your thoughts in the comments, because every perspective is exciting to discuss together. And if you also felt how special this moment was, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Taekook Diary, and share it with fellow ARMY so they can feel the same warmth too. We'll keep bringing more heart-fluttering stories that you definitely don't want to miss. Purple Heart.